Hello guys and welcome to another legendary stream right here on Twitch and YouTube. Today, I've finally done it. I have updated to Windows 11 and so far, I've not really run into any issues yet. So, surprisingly, everything still works. I've tested recording, I've tested streaming to both my backup Twitch and my archive YouTube channel. I have done some editing. I have looked through my programming projects. Everything is still alive and works. It's just a redesign on the visuals. So I was scared. I backed up like everything 3 times. Like, no joke. I actually have 2 separate hard drives with pretty much everything that is important backed up, because I was so scared out of my life for this update. But yeah, Ethan, congratulations on being first. Welcome in. Nobody redeemed the first reward yet, though, so that one is still up for grab. MT, welcome in as well. We are gonna hop on Cytoxian.net. Yes, that should be the IP, and I'll probably have that pinned as well. Let's make like a longer message. Server IP. And then we're gonna do... You know how all the big creators do it? Make a freaking massive message that just has everything. Bang. Bang. But we are gonna start off with the usual stuff, obviously. And that is... a tiny bit of words on stream before we get into things. Very, very crazy. Yeah, Windows 11, I will definitely still have to get used to it, but so far it feels good. So far it feels good, and I do think I have more or less better performance. Like, I couldn't get OBS to crash the way it usually does if Minecraft's FPS cap is set to 240, which is what it's set to when you do unlimited. And it would usually run into issues with like GPU overload, but I could not get that to happen. Like, even with shaders and like more GPU intensive stuff, I could not get it to happen. So that's really, really nice with both streaming to Twitch and YouTube. And obviously the first thing, we have Minecraft running. The first thing I was testing is like, does Advancedly work? Yes, it still works, so that's pretty cool. And everything is rounded now. You have like, yeah. It'll be cool, because I use like TXT files quite a lot, and having tabs within text files is also kind of neat. And also having tabs within like Explorer windows. That's definitely something I'll have to get used to. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. Let's get into some very simple words on stream before we hop onto the server. Very, very hype. And also today, which is why my voice might suffer a little bit during the stream as well. Today, I actually pretty much, I would say I'm like past halfway on voice overing the script. So like today I spent like 2.5 hours doing, not 2.5 hours, or like 2 hours, doing the first like 20 minutes of voiceover for the Advancedly tutorial, and that's pretty cool. Definitely want to do some more after the stream, but it's kind of harsh on the voice because I tried to do a more cinematic voice, more like that. All right, let's just start. You guys should still have audio. It's all, so far, it's all just fine. I was actually kind of worried. But yeah, I like doing this is the next step, and we kind of gotta go to the settings, and yeah, okay, the script is a little better than that, but you know, I like doing that voice for the voiceovers. So it's like more clear what is a voiceover and what is from the stream. I really like having the distinction between like narrator and, yeah. Yeah, I've spent so much time getting like all the effects and filters for my voiceover track right, and I'm just too obsessed with it. I think it's really cool. And people seem to like it, so I'm definitely keeping that as the narrator voice. That's pretty sure. Very, very nice. And Ethan is already cooking here. And speaking of cooking, I'm just gonna do shock. No, that doesn't work. Fish, you've done fosh, posh, kish, schick, fisk, fosk, hosk, hisk. How are those no words? Hooks. Okay, that's actually strong. Fuchs. I have no idea. What else could it be? Shoof. So, I'm curious to see whether today's stream is just gonna go smoothly, because that'd be crazy. How are we 1 point short? Yeah, and also the main issue is I had literally training up until now, so I had no nap, which is why I'm dead freaking tired. And my brain is not gonna be at the greatest processing power, which is gonna be fine, I guess, for the parkouring, because I'm not gonna need as much energy as if I were to constantly switch games. Because it's a lot more mentally, like, taxing, if I constantly have to switch games and kind of think about what I want to do in the stream next. Like, I once did a 30-hour stream where I basically played a different game, like, every 2 hours. And that was my most brutal stream I've ever done. That was far, far worse than, the 40-hour stream. Because I was constantly getting into a new game. That was brutal. That was brutal. Leaks. Starting up MC right now? Sounds good. Oh yeah, and also, I mean, it makes sense. From my channel, I grabbed the maximum social media badge. Because right now, I was kind of just waiting for this. Right now, I have 100k views over 28 days. Which is basically a free badge for me now. Because Twitch just needs 100k views. So I have the maximum social media badge now, which is kind of sick. But it's only for my channel, so it's whatever. Late. Taxley. What are these words? What is this? I don't think I'm mentally capable of playing this right now. It's actually, I don't know. My brain cannot do this. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense on this one. We'll go one more, and then we're just gonna hop over. But yeah, I'm dead tired. I'm so used to taking the nap throughout the day that my body just needs it. And it works like super well because I'm pretty much in everything that I do, I'm my own boss. Like when I study, I'm completely on my own. Which I mostly see as a good thing. When I train, I will definitely try to get more independent from the team. And yeah, when I do streaming stuff, editing stuff, I do everything myself. I make my own schedule. And so it really doesn't matter. And I usually just shift all my work hours far into the night. Because I'm usually just dead tired until I do the second nap, or until I do the nap throughout the day, and then my day is saved. I know that's not super healthy, but I don't know. I just never wake up like refreshed when I sleep normally. Only when I do the nap afterwards. Strim. Rims. Got a word, yay. Mint. Mint. Sint. Come on, do sint. Is that not a word? Rint. Rins. Mins. How is minutes? What? Mins is a word. Yins. Rhyme. There's no E. What am I doing? Interim. I have no idea what that word is. Mystere. Stir. Yeah, no, today's games are stupid. Whoa! Ethan comes in with the clutch. I already gave up. Because we lost to a 1-point difference, and we were about to lose to a 2-point difference. Yo, Dogmaster, welcome in! Welcome. Rise is a word, yeah. It might have been locked, though. I'm not entirely sure. That's German. Dude, but today's letters are just stupid. Welcome in, Dogmaster. Welcome in. Engines, oh my god. Engine 9s. I'm gonna do 9. Gene. Oh yeah. Jeez. We don't have that many E's. Okay. Well freaking done. Okay. But yeah, I definitely feel my voice being a little sore because doing the voiceovers is quite straining. So might not be the loudest today. I'll be fine. But I'm finally making progress. I'm getting a bigger picture of what the final video length will be. It's probably gonna be like 40 minutes. But really just shows how much a tracker can do. Sign is a word, but I just did it. I already did it. It's one of the first ones I typed. It's actually the very first one I typed. Sorry. Genie. Yeah, it's gonna be a big video. I will obviously try and compact it as much as possible, but I really want to make sure everything is clear. And it will have different chapters, blah, blah, blah. So you might not even have to watch like the entire thing. Obviously, if you're curious, you might just want to watch the entire thing, but you can skip to certain chapters, and it will kind of be contained that way. It's Genie. Oh, well, I tried, alright? I kind of just thought maybe something would work. But that makes sense. I really did not know how to spell anymore. I'm not cognitively capable of rearranging letters properly anymore. Not today. But that's fine. We can do soil. We can do sail. I typed the same thing. How are we like so stupid? Oh, sail is already done. Scola. Scola. Is that a word? Coal. Soil. Sloa. Sola. Cola. Sila. Oh, cola. Well, that makes sense. Nice lag, I'm sorry. Blame Windows 11. Loas. Losa. Sloa. But I also configured my Windows 11 that I have a 60-day grace period where I can still go back as long as the windows.old files exist. So yeah, I literally made like a full freaking checklist of things that I need to make sure work. And if just one thing of that doesn't work, I'm going back to Windows 10. But so far I've made many check marks, and I think it's gonna actually look good. Yes. I'm gonna join Discord in a second here. Just let's finish the game up so we don't have too much yapping. Yeah, okay. You know, it's usually just for me, but that's the whole thing. I still need to test recording. Win 11 update check. And I have like all of this. And apparently, Tiger mentioned this, that Discord screen share, apparently Windows 11 and screen sharing on Discord is actually an issue. That might honestly be the only thing. Apparently that's just a widely spread thing, that Windows 11 and Discord screen share don't go well with each other, and you have to use like OBS Virtual Cam. That's so weird to me, because so far everything works, but Tiger mentioned this, and I was like, okay. Appreciate you saying that. Because I was like in his stream when I started backing up everything. I was just yapping about how scared I was of backing up. But he assured me, like, if you have a relatively decently good PC, then you will benefit from Windows 11's performance-wise. And so far, I gotta admit, despite how freaking scared I was of updating, so far, I gotta admit, it feels smoother. It feels more optimized, and I do think I have less GPU usage overall. So we'll see. Let's hop into the Discord. Let's freaking go. Also, Discord like looks different. Yo, MT, welcome in. Welcome. But it was so weird seeing this at first because all these freaking emojis look different.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Perfect. Welcome in.
Okay.
Happy Sunday.
Then it's just a few seconds that I joined in that video.
Whoa! We have another freaking 121.6 AA completion in 8 hours and 12. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. But yeah, it's quite interesting because you see how the rounded edges, this is like one of the first things I noticed. You have these rounded edges, but as soon as you put something in full screen, it obviously doesn't have those rounded edges anymore, because otherwise it would just like look weird if there was a little gap at the top. Okay, but it feels good. It's gonna be hard for me to believe, and I'll definitely give it a couple days. As I said, I have 60 days to go back still. It's like I know as long as I have these like windows.old files right here, I'm like able to go back. You never noticed the what do you, how do you not notice that when literally every window has that?
I mean, I also didn't. I don't pay attention to that. I just
okay, that's absurd to me. That's actually absurd to me. Well, maybe I guess my brain is very, very visual. Okay, let's get into things. Right, I still have the Achievement Tour Challenge running. I'll have to actually stop that because I need to go over to my other instances.
I don't understand. I can never find a perfect volume between music and Discord. I don't know why.
Oh, I just always remember the numbers, usually. I should be on the same as usual, and this is how I'm gonna keep it. I already looked through this. My microphone should be at 61%. Where is that? I basically have everything at full sound, but the microphone is at like... Look at you. Why is that at 1?
Yeah, but when I join a Discord call, I always have to make the music quieter.
Oh, that's fair.
And then for streaming, I always have it on full.
Washington takes that. Oh, that's interesting. Where... What? Oh, this is not the menu I was in earlier. Oh, it's sound settings. Oh, that's where it is. Yeah, here I have the 61%. That's just how I want to have that. Okay, nice. So options, video settings. I have set it to unlimited, but I'm gonna go back down. But the stream feels much more stable. You guys have... Oh, and right when I say that... No, that's actually crazy. Right when I say that, the stream actually starts crashing. Dude, no. I tested this for like an hour today. It's cursed. It's cursed. Okay. No, like my GPU overload. Even though I said it correctly, my OBS is now crashing. It shouldn't matter for today, like, at all. I'm honestly just gonna keep it. No, but I can't turn it off. No, I can't keep it because I don't want to have my stream preview. No, that's actually ridiculous. Actually, that's just ridiculous. Wow. I literally brute forced like multiple instances with streaming to YouTube, streaming to Twitch, exact same settings, and tabbing in and out like 500 times. And it doesn't work. Now, that's... Why do I even test? Why do I even test? Like, okay, this makes me so mad. I'm so sorry. Like, why do I even test? Why do I even test? Like, I'm literally watching CrowPro stream on Brave now because I know that Opera GX uses so much CPU. So that's just not the issue. Is it literally because I have Discord open? I mean, that's what it used to be. Is it literally because I have Discord open? I have no other explanation then, but... Well, guys, I'll have to brute force restart the stream. Cool. That's lovely. I will be right back. No, this just sucks. Like, why do I even test? Why do I even do anything? Okay, whatever. I just closed Task Manager with Task Manager. Okay, I'm gonna brute force OBS. I'll be right back. None of the unmuting works. I have to restart this fully now. Okay. No, like, why do I even test? Why do I even test? It's a mystery to me. But honestly, it's just like, what is different now? Hello? What? Can somebody explain to me what's going on? Any Windows 11 users?
Nope.
You guys see this? Oh, what? Hello? No, you guys see it normally. How do I... Okay, wait. Look at this. What is going on? Help. I actually need help. Second camera should work. Why? Why does my screen look like this? Why does it get dark on the sides? Why? It's a freaking void on both sides. It just gets dark. Everything gets eaten. What is this? What is this?
No. Because Windows 11. That's why.
Dude, what is that? What in Dude, what am I supposed to do? I tested everything. And the first minute of me starting up the game, it already breaks.
My only explanation is Windows 11.
I don't want to do this, man. I actually don't want to do this. I want to just voice over record further. I actually don't want to stream today. I actually just thought things would go smoothly. I'm not mentally capable of dealing with this right now. So my screen is just dark. I basically have half of my screen not visible. No, great stuff, actually. Like my monitor just dies on one side, like giving up. I literally have no visibility. Well, like my.
Surely it doesn't matter. Sure.
What if I just go into Minecraft? But like it will affect Minecraft as well. What is this? What is this? It affects everything. Half my Minecraft is just dark. Bro, I like dark mode, but I don't like a dark mode where half of my screen is just dark. Yeah. No,
it's dark
that's
mode
crazy. It's basically like black fade that is so insanely sharp. It's like a freaking sun filter. It's like if you have sunglasses on, but sunglasses only on the right size. Yo, Eldion, welcome in on YouTube. Welcome. What is this? I genuinely cannot play this way.
You can.
No, I cannot.
Have a part of the screen left.
Bro, I'm not playing like this. Yeah, I mean, I have.
It does work.
It does work, but it's not what I want.
As long as it works, it works. What about
I have
the
a
second
blind
monitor?
spot.
Does that one work?
Well, the second monitor is for everything else, and I have like no screen capture for that, and I'm not.
Then switch the monitors.
I'm not doing that. I've spent years on that setup. I'm not switching things around.
Why just
not
for this? Just for now.
Because that has a freaking 60 hertz refresh rate. I have like more than twice on my main monitor. I don't want to do parkour on 60 frames. Sorry, I know that's like a luxury problem, but honestly, I paid money for this, so I wanna get the best out of it. And I don't see why I wouldn't use my main monitor.
Doesn't know. I mean, you're gonna waste time now by trying to fix it.
Of course I'm gonna try to fix it. It's either I'm gonna end the stream and restart my computer, or try to fix it. Like, of course. And this is a test stream.
Restarting should fix it, no. I feel like I already have.
Yeah. This is so annoying. I always have to restart everything, then activate the camera, and switch over, and then reactivate the scene, and then go back and then start the stream, and then... Wow! That's major... Discord... This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. No, it just baffles me that I've done so much testing, and everything just breaks when it matters. HDR. Is it trying to activate HDR? This monitor doesn't have HDR. The other one does. I think. Actually, no. No, none of my monitors do. That doesn't fix it. No, that's great. Alright, I'll restart. I will fully restart. I'll just force restart everything. That'll be fun. Hopefully, I can reach on within 90 seconds. YouTube is gonna be dead, though. That might, because YouTube doesn't have this long of a restart protection, or like, connection protection. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna restart. Dude, I can barely see my restart. I know everything looks fine in the stream, so it's like a weird overlay that only happens for me. It's like the same thing when you open a program and it asks you to like give admin privileges, then you get this pop-up. But that is a pop-up that is at such a low or high level, I should say, that any recording software can't record that pop-up, but you get it. It's the same thing. I have this weird screen effect, but the stream doesn't see it. I'm just gonna play Minecraft and look at my own stream. Then things will be fine.
Just with a bit of delay. Just with a bit of delay.
No. It's my stream preview. My stream preview, not the actual stream. My stream preview. So that wouldn't really be delay. It would just cap it at 60 frames as well. And at least I wouldn't miss out on any chat messages then. Yeah. No, I need to restart. I will be right back. See you in a sec. Okay.